welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Springfield Cardinals. The Wind Surge look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Tink Hence out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home.
Now to bat, Jonathan Washington.
The designated hitter, Jonathan Washington.
Hey, stay hot now.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
0-1 count and the pitch to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Xander Wheel. Lynn at third, Washington at second with two gone. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets
On
this
the
one
bag,
down.
on the bag, right here,
At
on
the
the
plate,
bag.
and not in time as the run scores. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Now at the plate is Jose Miranda, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Ready with the 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning is over. And stepping in, Jonathan Washington. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at third here, nobody out.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Now the 2-1 pitch is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 9 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jonathan Washington. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Drive it right here.
And there's ball 2 now.
Nice take right there.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Come on, guy.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Sabato. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pitch right here, kids. Let's go.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So a good bounce back inning here. Striding forward now is the DH, Jonathan Washington. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Yeah, you can do it. Going back. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Lynn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Come on, extra bases,
And
extra
this will
base.
find
Round
the
it hard,
wall
round it
deep in
hard.
the corner. Lynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Sabato. He grounded out last time up.
Sabato.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Lopez ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. So now here is Xander Wheel. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Xander Wheel.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
The center fielder.
Striding in is Misael Urbina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready on 1 and 2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another.
So now into the box is Jonathan Washington. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Washington.
First pitch on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
See it, drive it.
Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Wichita jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cole Sands earned his 5th win of the year. Tink Hence struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me on the podcast today. Jim, do you think this two-way experiment can work?
Well, it's difficult. You know, it's interesting to take a look at, but there's a reason this doesn't get tried very often, is that it's very hard to be a big league hitter. It's very hard to be a big league pitcher. And when you're trying to do both at the same time, it really increases that degree of difficulty. I always think of a guy like Dave Winfield, who was probably the best two-way player. You know, he's drafted in football and basketball, too. Unbelievable athlete coming out of Minnesota. And the Padres took him right almost at the top of the draft. He'd struck out 15 in his last College World Series game, and they didn't even mess around with it. They just put him in the big league. They put him in the big leagues, but immediately as a hitter. So it'll be interesting. It can work, but it's that much harder than trying to just make it as a one-way player.
semanal que manden bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los decentes me cede. Aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene el único seguro.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. It's the first game in the month of June between the Arkansas Travelers and the Wichita Wind Surge. The Wind Surge are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Jonathan Washington will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
And now here is Miguel Fabregas. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Luis Liberato. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBI. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Zach DeLoach. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Hey, you got one.
At the ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Washington with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Ready now is Cal Raleigh. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one.